I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. On today's video we are doing a Gigas Rehouse. So I think it's Hysterocrates Gigas, believe it is. So this is one I've been looking forward to for quite some time. So what she will be going in this tank here. So obviously this is more like a fossorial tank, plenty of substrate. I still haven't finished decorating it yet. This is actually my daughter's fish tank. She had some goldfish in there that passed away and she's given it to me. But the only thing is I've got to keep the little unicorns on her, which I'm fine about because it's a female. Not saying that males can't like unicorns. Some of you know that this rehouse was going to happen quite some time ago, but unfortunately, well actually it wasn't unfortunate, I'm quite happy that she did molt. And it was a successful molt as well, but she is a big one now. So we are going to rehouse her into this today. So we are going to go down to the table. I'm going to finish decorating the tank and we're going to crack on with it. So let's get down. Okay, so as you can see here, substrate is nice and moist. But I don't think I've put enough in, I'd say. I don't think that's enough. So I'm going to put a bit more in. It's a bit dry, but then I'll just soak it through. And it'll be good. So if you give me 2 seconds. For the finishing product, I know the holes ain't straight, guys, I know. But look at that. Literally slides in, boom, job done. Can't get out. It's literally a slide hole. I actually love making these. But this tank is complete. I could put a little bit of grass in there actually. Not grass, you know, the fake plants. Yeah, I'm going to do that. 2 seconds. Right, sorry. Before we go anywhere. So I just want to show how I made it. I'll chuck it in. I'll fast forward all of it just so you guys can see. Right, the stages, yeah. Right, back to past, future, Jaden, whatever one it is. Okay, so the female is actually currently in this tank here. You can't actually see. Give me a sec. So the female is currently in this tank here. You can see the molt just there as well, but she is big now. So this was only ever a temporary enclosure for her. As you can tell, she can't really burrow. But let's have a little look at her. So, how am I going to do this? Because we're going to want to go with her first. So if I take the lid off, I'm hoping I can just maybe put my catch cup over here and sort of ease her up. So you guys might not see a bit of this. Got the tweezers, hopefully. So there she is, right there. Let's get her in. Got to mind my fingers because it's not on there completely. If we try to get you down, I need to use the other tweezers. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, she's a little stubborn girl, she is. Get down. So she has showed quite a few signs of aggression. She doesn't want to get off. And we have a Gigas with some dry soil that I will definitely sort out soon. So I thought we could appreciate the beauty of this tarantula for a couple minutes, because she is an absolutely stunning girl. And I know the dry dirt sort of puts it off, but I will give it a good old spray and make it all wet again. And I am going to try get some feeding footage after this as well. But look at that, plenty of substrate. I'm really happy how this tank turned out, to be quite honest. I know I only customised the lid, but I think it turned out really well. This was my first ever time trying to make something like this, and as you see, the lid goes on perfect. Now I know that the holes drilled are pretty bad. They're not aligned. I sort of gave up after a while because trying to drill that many holes is a pain in the arse, guys. I'm sorry, but it goes on with ease. Plenty of substrate, and I think she's going to do well, and I will put a little update after this bit. Like, the burrows that she is going to make in this is going to be awesome, I think. And where the tank is so narrow, it's a bit like alternative inverts. You get to see where they're sort of digging sometimes if they get close to the side. There's my little Buddha head there, and the one from Peter Webster, which will go in a tank eventually, but I'm waiting for the right one, guys. Oh, you can literally just spray it like this, guys, on the tank, and you'll see all the water draining down. A lot of people seem to use topsoil for this though, but I haven't had an issue with Cocoa Fibre yet. He is coming out to play now though. So this video was recorded quite some time ago, guys, so she has been in there for a while. I did just chuck some food in, but stupid me, I didn't actually get it recorded, did I? Right guys, so that is the Hysterocrates Gigas done, the Gigas, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I quite like these type of enclosures. So I've seen like alternative inverts uses a lot of these for fossorials as well. I think his is a bit more narrower, but I'm going to order some glass. I'm probably going to make some tanks up. Start in the future, obviously putting all my fossorials into enclosures like this. Sometimes maybe some of them are a bit bigger. I also keep some fossorials in containers like this as well, because I find this is quite a good way to store fossorials. But yeah, I quite like these enclosures. But thank you for watching, guys. Honestly, she wasn't actually that bad. She did attack the tweezers as I was going in, but obviously I'm invading her home. But I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you could like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload next, that would be amazing. As always, Mr. Grindlers down here. So are my creatures. I've now got something else to do, which I'm not going to say because I don't know when it's going to be uploaded. So stay tuned. Alright, peace guys.